get ready for some NBA basketball. That's Durant plays the 4 with Allen at center. Then there's Irving. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Irving. Inside, and it's Allen slamming it down.
Love how effortless James makes this game look. Everything comes easy to him.
Dinwiddie outside. They double him with James. Here's LeVert. Cans the shot from the wing. James looking it over. Bradley finds Davis. And they double up Davis and finish it off by Davis. Just a little over a minute played so far. James, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And it's Kevin Durant with the 3.
Thanks. Yeah, the Nets head coach and I were able to chat. I asked Coach about how he'll slow down LeBron tonight. Both had a good laugh about that. Coach said there's just no way to do it. Believe me, I've tried to come up with one. If there was a way to slow down LeBron, someone would have done it by now. LeBron's resume shows there isn't an answer for him, and there never has been. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
When Durant dunks the ball, it's such an effortless lift. He just goes up and throws it down like it's nothing.
And James throws it down.
One of the guys who only has one mode, aggressive and explosive presence at all times.
The Nets have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Irving passes to Durant. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the far. James kicks to Davis. There's Green with the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
With good size for his...
With the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Over to the wing. Dinwiddie against Green. It's good.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
The Lakers trail. James with it. He has 6. And finished off by LeBron.
And you think of all the different images in your mind over the years of James attacking the rim.
LeBron is doubled. Dishes to McGee. To the paint. Here's Davis. Scored the basket. His second of 2 attempts. More control than they used to?
No doubt. We're seeing more players demand trades, sign shorter contracts with opt-outs. And the irony of that is, in my era, our best players were fearful for the length of their contracts or the life.
Shot clock at 6. Howard, the pass to Morris. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Morris, no good.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. It's kept him from being an elite player.
Count that one. KD's got 9. Got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside, Durant uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 11 shot clock. For the 3, Dinwiddie with some nice D.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Learned a lot, proficient at the offensive end, and adding more to his game every day.
Yeah, he's been focused on improving the defense and rebounding, and much of that is due to the players he's been surrounded by.
So far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the Nets, what do you think?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Kyle Kuzma is out there with Howard. Then it's Rondo, and it's Caruso in at the shooting guard position. And it's Rondo penetrating. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
And James throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Durant with a wide open look. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
To affecting change, I absolutely see him trying to have an impact socially moving forward. There's several guys, again, who not only have the voice, but the courage to speak out about things that matter most to them.
Many sharp guys in the NBA. It's into the second quarter here. Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
I like the intensity from James, using his speed to knife toward the rim.
And here is Irving. The pass to Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The drive by James, and another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
Lobs it up for Jordan, an emphatic LU jam. The second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Irving surveying the floor. Rebounded by the Lakers.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
And see, Webb, that time around, just lucky he was off.
Crawford, no one around him. No good from outside. Lakers trail by 8. And LeBron throws it down hard.
You love how fierce James is, a ferocious dunk artiste.
Checked in for Jordan. Chandler comes in for Kevin Durant. Prince is checked in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Johnson in for Irving. In the corner, it's Harris. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harris is got. Here's LeBron. Here's Howard. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Now here's Prince. Guarded close. Here's Johnson. Up again. And staying with the play, Allen. And the Nets lead by 9.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
Caldwell Pope for 3. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Johnson finds Harris. Pass to Prince. He hangs in there and cashes in on this.
Like that, anyway.
The 3 from Johnson. And James pulls it down. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
You got to be in awe of James, an offensive juggernaut. He's caught fire here tonight.
Nets leading by 6. Here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this. The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
And here's Harris from the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. A tremendous start for Kevin Durant. He had 18 points. Well, we know he's a magician. And that's going to do it for...
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. We've got Prince. He's out there with Jared Allen. Karis LeVert is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard. And looking back at what was a stellar career, Greg, if there was one thing you could have done different, do you have anything on your mind?
You know, I would have loved to have had the opportunity to finish my career in New York. That was a special place, a special time. Unfortunately, that didn't transpire, but that's the one thing that stands out. That and obviously not winning a championship.
I can understand both of them.
Yes.
Good on the shot.
The ability to create space off the dribble and get a look is why Durant is going to end up as one of the best scorers of all time.
James. He's off on that one, and Brooklyn will now go the other way with it.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Took him no time.
He is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Anthony Davis comes in for Dwight Howard, and it's Green and for Allen. He feeds it to Durant, and stolen by LeBron. Here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis. Now LeVert. He has 5. Here's Allen, and it's good, 2 points. Davis down low, defended by Allen, and it's Davis missing. The Nets have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And he uses the glass on the left.
Durant with some serious pep in his step tonight.
Here's LeBron, and James throws it to...
They never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Down low, stolen by Allen, and Irving with a clear path to the hoop. Good work there as it goes. 8 points for him.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And finished off by LeBron.
Man, you gotta love watching James sky for the slam. I mean, demonstrating how high he can get up off the drive.
Here's Irving. He gets that one. And the Nets lead by 14.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Dinwiddie passes to Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
It's almost strange to see a player with Durant's height have that much speed on the drive. He gets him to the rim with ease.
James outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Basically necessitated its implementation. For the NBA, the disruption of business as usual enabled innovation and risk-taking. Too hoity-toity, but it was
Collectively, only 74% from the line.
The former #1 overall pick, tremendous success early in his career. Irving continues to find ways to improve.
Yeah, I love the communication.
1:46 left in the third. Irving passes to LeVert. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Up high to stop.
At his position, LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Here's LeBron. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. LeBron
Tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
Here's Irving, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving. Davis inside. He's against Jordan. Rondo finds Davis. Lakers passing it around. But they recover it. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Irving passes to Jordan. There's the the dish to Durant. Here's Levert. Passes it to Dinwiddie. Here's Jordan. Banked in off the glass. Jordan's got 10 points.
The unselfishness, night in and night out. We see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So for the Lakers right now, Green and Rondo in the backcourt. The two mega screen. Left side, Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Excellent court.
He's guarded by Davis. Chandler against Caldwell Pope. It's stolen by Green, and they're pushing it up. Jumps up and finished off by Davis.
This is what makes AD so special. His ability to score on the drive, even with the contact. Our defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Box out. No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Chandler outside. And stolen by James. Here's Davis, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
What's up? Oh, that's just stellar.
Irving's checked in.
And as he's aged in the league, Anthony Davis's offense has changed. Now much more of a face-up player.
Well, and that's where his game's been headed. His shot has improved, and he can step out to the three, facing up and letting him use his burst. That's him.
Lakers trail by 7. Here's LeBron. Lays it up off the glass. Irving lets the three fly. It's hauled in by LeBron. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Over Prince. Again, the Lakers. Oh, with the rebound.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
That one drops. He ties it up.
And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Nets right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
Thank you, David. The Nets have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Durant. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Durant, every chance you get, he has delivered so many times in that situation.
Pass to Levert, to the paint. Shot's good by Durant. Lead.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And finished off by LeBron.
Love the attitude of James. When it's an important moment, he demands the rock and the
Rondo against Irving. And that one, good. Irving's got
That is his best. Aggressive, locked in, looking for a shot.
a putback. It's good on the putback. 4. High post, KD. Working on James. LeBron is doubled. And here's Green outside. Gets the three-pointer to... Caldwell Pope trying to break free. And so the first one. He hits both from the left in the fourth quarter. Here's James. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket.
KD against James. Baseline J on the way. They get it back. Allen. Oh, off target. Can't cash in. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Pass to Durant. There's the triple. Can't get the three to fall. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.